people of YouTube. This is a different kind of video because the bees is coming to winter, so the bees don't do much in winter, and I'll just be feeding them and maybe the odd check, but not much bee action for a while. So we will have observations and other stuff just to make sure that they're living and they're feeding, and we can get them through winter, so next year we can get some golden honey. But this is another video, so we can have a bit of different action for a while. We'll still have some bee videos, but this is another thing that interests me purely by accident, because I lost a phone once in a big pile of horse poo, and I wanted the SIM card and the SD card for the photos and stuff and the contacts and stuff. So I went to Maplin and bought this detector here, the one on the right. Let's ignore this sniper rifle one at the minute. I bought this detector from Maplin, cheap. I'll put this crap on, cheap. It was like, I think it was about 80 or 90 quid, so cheapish, however you look at it. It's a copy of a Garrett, one of the Garretts of 300i or 400i. And it worked, kind of. Yeah, it worked. I found a few things. I'll put a picture on the screen in a minute of what we found. This is what you didn't get no strap. This is quite thin. These are pretty shockingly. And then obviously aluminium's there, and then plastic. And when you search coil, the wire's flimsy. I say this was £100 nearly. And this is Maplin's finest, which is bust now. But I found stuff with it, Victorians and stuff. Problem though, it's got a metal screw there, so obviously it gives a iron tone constant. Needs a plastic one. Did find stuff, you'll see from the picture. So I was looking for another one because I can only go to the beach, which find stuff at the beach. I'd like it as a hobby. I had it, so I thought I might as well use it. It'd be a good hobby because it's quite interesting to me, but as I say, I can only go to the beach, so I only go when I go there, and Owen thinks it's crap, so. But this is another one I got, a TX850. It's another cheap Chinesey one. This was £117 delivered. This is one in the box. This is my brother's, it's not mine. I'm just borrowing it to show you what they come like standard. Here's mine. Look at this. Looks like it could assassinate the Roman Empire. Don't drop it or I'll never find it again, eh? Yeah. Anyway, I've seen loads of videos about these online, but not many in English that tell you how to do the settings or anything. There's a guy, well there is two. One guy tests one on the beach with his own ring and stuff, but he doesn't really give you much of a, he does run through it in his garden and does a nail test and stuff. So I'm going to do some stuff like that, a bit more in depth with numbers and stuff, and hopefully take it out and show you. All the ones online, you know, they use them online and they're finding gold, everything. Russians, Brazilians, I don't know what, they're all from different countries, and they find a lot of stuff, but say it's hard to follow their videos unless you speak their languages, and I don't. I'm a drip. But yeah, this is what's in the box. TX850. I did put a battery in that weren't in there, but this is how it comes. Got your elbow rest, comes with a strap, better than the Maplin one. Maplin one didn't come with a strap. Destruction book, plastic bits for the coil. Say I'll put the battery in, the battery one in there. Let's put them to one side. See, that plastic for the coil is what the Maplin detector needs, because I broke it probably. This is the coil. Not a bad coil, pretty big size, decent gauge wire. This one screws into the other part. It's got a T up there for titties, and it's got a double D for the size of them titties. It says metal detector. This comes with a cover built on, look, you can see it. So you don't have to go out and buy another cover or a cover. That comes off. You can take that off if you want to, but you wouldn't want to. Put these to the side. This is the handle. 2 parts of handle. It's a bit you old. Your back bit, look. Fixes it. Oh no, that's the front. Go that way. So that's the front. That's the back. That's where your elbow pad screws on. And it's like a crutch. It's thicker metal than the other one. It's quite sturdy. And it's like the old crutch system with the holes and the poppers. So this piece extends out this way, which goes onto here. And then inside there to your search coil. This is plastic. And it's about 1.5 foot up to, well, it's up to here. So the whole end of your search coil's plastic, so it's not going to give off signals. So it's not bad. And when it's together, it's sturdy. So look at the sniper, Daddy. It's pretty sturdy. Gonna beep 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 beep, everybody. This is the main unit that you plug your search coil into. Get it out. Get out. Out it comes. Now, if you can say this, TIANXUN TIANXUN. Say it. Say it as you see it. Something like that. Anyway, let's just rest that there. That's the main unit. So you've got your power knob on, off. There's no battery in a minute. It runs on a 9-volt battery. There's your discrimination all metal, ground grab or pinpointer, plus minus, ground balance, discrimination level, depending on what setting it's on here. Now there's 2 other versions that are the same as this. Technetics G2, which when you turn this on, it comes up well, not Technetics, but it comes up G2. So whether it's the same software. But the G2 has a volume control that you can use these buttons. This one scrolls through more options, gives you volume control, and also I think a light on the screen. So this one doesn't have a volume control, but I will show you some. I'll probably do a video if he wants one putting in this, of how we can put a volume on it. And the other one it's supposed to be a copy of is a Fisher Goldbug 2 or something. Fisher Goldbug. You can get a different coil for this, which is the same as the Fisher Goldbug. It's a small white round one, which I guess goes deeper and finds smaller targets. But there's videos on them too, which can help you with this one, I suppose. But I thought I'd do a British one that I can understand, so maybe other people can. So that's basically how it comes in the box. And if my brother wants volume putting on this, I'll show you a video of how to do it. I'll just put one of these in mine. It's pretty simple. And there's on the back, see there's your speaker, your 9-volt battery goes in, your coil screws onto this. It's quite good. You've got your 2 headphone jacks, big headphones, or you can use, I use my phone headphones, which are little ones. But there is a guide mark on the inside up here, where you like, I drilled a hole and put one of these pentiometer things in, off of eBay, bag of 5 there with knobs. And it was about £3. I put one of them in, so the sniper has got volume control. So if he wants his doing, I'll do a video on it and show you. There is videos out there, but they were in a foreign, I think the guy was Spanish, and there's a Portuguese guy. Yeah, so as there's not going to be much bee action, maybe bring you a bit of metal detection action, perhaps. Just something else that interests me, nobody else, because I guess I'm just a boring old crank. But anyway, we'll be back and I'll do you a video of the Mac Daddy shoot 'em upper. Got the probe there for probing. Super fledged. This is one of these sniper wrap bandage things. Got a cover. There's more volume control. Cover from a bit of advertising for protectors. Protectors of the detectors. Lean against a tree, you never find it again. It's all wrapped. You can adjust it up and down, but don't bother. This is gorilla tape, vinyl real tree gorilla tape, which sticks like shit to a blanket. This is it. Gorilla. It's bloody good. And that goes on. But you can still slide it up and down the shaft if you only use one layer anymore, and it's not going nowhere. But yeah, see, look, mine's got a T on it for titties, and a D for double D, big titties. Yeah, I'll show you. Let's turn it on. I'll show you what I mean by what the software says. Can't see it though when it's cover. See, G2. Get crazy signal in here because I've got a fucking gold bar under my bed. Oh, yeah. See, it comes G2. And while that's doing that, I'll demonstrate the volume. The volume button I put in mine. Yeah, I'll do some videos like tests and setups. Perhaps go through the instruction book. That's how boring we could be. We could be really boring, I suppose. Pinpointer. Anyway, just thought I'd let you into another little bit of me interests. And if Pete wants a volume on his detector, I'll put one in with one of these pentiometers. Pentometer, and I'll charge him 1,000 quid. But yeah, no problem. Ordered the detector online. 2 days later, free postage. Up it comes. Made in China. Let's hope it's made in China and it's better than the COVID. Anyway, next video we'll see. We'll show you some tests. Enjoy your day. YouTube. Over.